Crypto is crashing, and a lot of people are left with these three options. Option number one, sell all your crypto and move on to something else. Option number two, diamond hand all your position. Do not sell anything and wait for the next bull run. Option number three, DCA and buy the dip. Hello everybody, my name is Sanad and welcome to another episode of The Clever Millionaire. Before we get started, I would appreciate it if you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, check out the links in the description box below for some free crypto. And now let's jump straight into the video. As you guys know, over the last couple of days, the entire crypto market has been crashing. Bitcoin is barely hanging on to 30,000. Ethereum is crashing big time. All the other altcoins are down 20-30%. Also, USDT Terra has been depegged and is pretty much in free fall. And there's extreme fear right now in the market. All the news agencies are reporting a bear market. All the influencers are afraid. Everyone is screaming 20,000 Bitcoin, 10,000 Bitcoin. Bear market is here. Lower lows on the way. There's a lot of fear and confusion in the market right now. And a lot of people that invested in crypto over the last 12 months, they're down big time on their positions. And they're wondering, should I sell everything? Should I diamond hand? Or should I buy the dip like all these influencers are telling me to? In today's video, I will cover all three options and I will show you exactly what I'm doing with my crypto positions. But keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Make sure to do your own research and most importantly, do what is right for your portfolio. Now let's talk about option number one, and that is selling all your crypto and moving on to something else. A lot of people that have invested in crypto over the last 6 months or a year, they're down big time. I'm talking about 50%, 60%. Some people are down 80% in their portfolio. And a lot of people are not happy. Last year when we were in a full-blown bear market, everyone was diamond handing. Nobody was selling. We were holding to the moon. And a lot of those new people that invested $10,000, they had watched their $10,000 go to 9, to 8, to 7, to 6, to 5, now possibly even down to $2,000. They're not brave anymore. They're pretty much selling, cutting their losses, and moving on to something else. Crypto is not for everyone, and it is extremely volatile. It can drop 10, 20, 30% in a single day. And your portfolio can go from $10,000 to $1,000 in a couple of months. Personally, I do not recommend option number one. I still believe crypto has a very bright future ahead, and in my opinion, it is still the best opportunity to make you life-changing money. I know right now it's extremely difficult watching your portfolio go even lower pretty much every single day, but I believe in the long term, all the knowledge, all the lessons that you are learning right now will definitely pay off in the long term. But it also depends on your financial situation. For example, if I was in a tight spot and I didn't have money to pay for my mortgage or to put food on the table or to pay the electric bill, best believe I would have sold my crypto and I would have cashed out a long time ago. Also, cutting your losses and selling your positions is part of investing. It is part of the game. Personally, over the last couple of weeks, I did sell a ton of positions. Over the last 2 years, I invested in a ton of different projects. I put 1,000 in this one, 1,000 in that one, in the hopes that one of them will skyrocket, do 1,000x, and make me a ton of money. A lot of those coins that I invested in are down big time. They're not worth $1,000 anymore. They're like $200 here, $300 there, $100 there, $400 there. So personally, over the last couple weeks, I have been completely eliminating those projects. But all the ones that I can stake, I'm staking them for the long term. But all the ones that pretty much fell off and I see no future in them and I see no reason to hold, I'm selling those completely out, taking those $200, cutting my losses, and pretty much converting everything into stablecoin and earning interest on my stablecoins. So I pretty much consolidated my portfolio and eliminated all those micro positions of $500 or less. In all of my long-term holds and projects that I believe in, I'm not selling any of them. And that brings me to option number two, and that is to diamond hand to the moon, baby. So all my long-term holds, I'm talking about the big dogs, the ones that make up the majority of my crypto portfolio, such as Polkadot, Chainlink, Cardano, Ethereum, Uniswap, stablecoins, and a ton of other ones. All of those, I'm not selling any of them. Some of them I'm down big time on, but I'm still holding for the long term. These are projects that I believe will be around for the next 2 years, 5 years, 10 years down the road. And I feel very comfortable holding them for the long term. Also, keep in mind, a lot of these long-term holds for me are moon bags. For example, Cardano. I bought Cardano very, very cheap, and I cashed out over $100,000 in profits last year from Cardano alone. But I also left a nice size moon bag for the long term. So I feel very comfortable holding on to these positions. But I'm also down big time on some of my long-term holds. For example, Polkadot. I'm down over $40,000 on my Polkadot position, but I have no plans to sell any of my Polkadot. I believe Polkadot is an amazing long-term play. So if Polkadot goes down to $1 in this bear market and I'm down 99%, I will not be selling my Polkadot position. But I'm not this confident about some other projects that I have invested in. And a lot of them, I'm simply waiting for them to bounce up so I can pretty much sell my entire positions. A lot of them I'm down big time on, like 80, 90%. So if they have a little bounce and I can recoup half of my investment, best believe I will be selling my entire position. So it pretty much comes down to the coins that you like and coins that you believe will survive the bear market. As you guys know, the top 100 coins on CoinMarketCap right now are completely different than the top 100 coins on CoinMarketCap from the last bull run in 2017. A lot of those coins are complete garbage. They have zero development, zero marketing. They're pretty much forgotten coins that nobody talks about. And I believe the same thing will happen to the top 100 that we are seeing right now. A lot of influencers will tell you, but bro, these projects have amazing technology. They're going to change the world. They have amazing development, great tokenomics. That's the exact things that people were saying in 2017. And a lot of those projects do not exist right now. So all the hype that you are seeing right now about these projects that are going to change the world, 99% of them are total garbage. They have no utility whatsoever. People are simply dumping their money, raising the price up, even though the technology is not there, even though it is pretty much all hopes and dreams. So please do your research on every project that you invest in, especially the ones that you plan on holding for the long term. And that brings me to option number 3, and that is to DCA and buy the dip. Am I buying the dip? Yes and no. All my mid-sized to large positions, I'm not DCAing into. I'm not buying the dip on them. I'm simply waiting for the market to go even lower. So I'm not buying any dips in my long-term positions or my medium-term positions. But I am still investing in new projects. For example, a couple weeks ago, I invested $35,000 into ApeCoin. And pretty much a month later, my position doubled. I took out my initial investment with a little bit of profit. And now I have a nice size position in ApeCoin, even though it retraced big time. So right now, I'm only investing projects that I believe can pump in like a month or two, where I can get out my initial investment and create a moon bag. I'm also looking to purchase land in the metaverse, and I'm also investing small amounts of money into new projects. Development in crypto does not stop. Real developers do not care if we are in a bull market or in a bear market. They're going to develop technology that is needed no matter what. And I believe in the bear market is the best time to scoop up low cap gems, projects that have great development and great long-term potential. Right now, the crypto space is definitely shrinking. A lot of people are losing interest. They're selling. They're moving on to something else. So in my opinion, this presents a great buying opportunity in these new projects. But keep in mind, a lot of them are going to spike up really quickly on day 1 and 2. And then in the next couple weeks, they're pretty much going to flatline. So do your own research and do not be afraid to wait a week or 2 or a month before you end up jumping in. So I'm pretty much doing the total opposite of everyone else. I know a lot of influencers will tell you, bro, sell all your altcoins, sell all your low cap gems, put everything in Bitcoin, put everything in Ethereum. Those two are going to survive the bear market. Personally, I'm scooping up all those coins that look like they have flatlined, that had a massive spike, a massive dump, and now they're pretty much trending at prices lower than their ICOs. I believe those are going to make life-changing money in the next bull run. I know what I'm doing is extremely risky, and I do not recommend it. But I believe projects that have a very low market cap, like 10 million to 50 million, that have a great team behind them, great utility, and a lot of development, are going to be the projects that make you life-changing money. Obviously, high risk, high reward. Do your own research. All right, everybody, that concludes this video. Let me know in the comment section below, what option are you taking? Are you selling everything? Are you diamond handing? Are you buying the dip? Or are you doing something completely different? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the links in the description box below for some free crypto, and see you in the next video. Peace out.